Hello everyone, welcome to Drink the Video Games inside look to the Lucasfilm games, LucasArts Adventure Magazine. So we're just getting underway with the first season of Drink the Video Games, and in the season we're talking about the classic LucasArts point-and-click adventure games, which led me down a crazy road doing research and looking at things, and I discovered that Lucasfilm Games, so we'll talk about that, came out with a magazine slash catalog slash advertisement kind of thing, right? Like a newsletter kind of thing. You could get this, I guess, for free. You could just sign up and they would send you one, or you would get them oftentimes with games that you purchased, or they probably had them at video game shops potentially. I'm not 100% sure because I don't remember ever seeing one of these in any of the games that I got. Now, I think the only of the like big box LucasArts games that I got was Full Throttle. It might have come with one, I'm not sure. There is a Full Throttle themed one, which we'll see here in a later video, but going to start here at the beginning. Volume 1, Number 1 from Lucasfilm Games in fall of 1990. So 1990 was the year the Lucasfilm Games became LucasArts, but the first issue here is emblazoned as the Lucasfilm Games. And this is highlighting here the secret weapons of the Luftwaffe. Was a fighting game, like a World War fighting game. So that's pretty cool. So this is the first one here, and we're just going to take a look at it and see what we got. So we've got, of course, here, this is kind of the first big article. This is the secrets of creating Monkey Island. And it's an interview with Ron Gilbert. So it's got a lot of really great kind of concept art in here. Kind of some little like snippets about the game, like some hints and stuff like that. Carry on there. You can see the Ghost Pirates LeChuck, I think. See who that is. You could even win a Caribbean cruise. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good there. We've got, this is apparently the Computer Confidential, and it's just some little like snippets. So we've got Maniac Mansion hits the tube here. So, talking about the Maniac Mansion TV show that came out, which is pretty cool. Joe Flaherty. There you got some stuff about Indiana Jones and the Tower of Babel, which I don't even know like what that is. I've never even heard of that before, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Talking about Indiana Jones there, that's pretty neat. What am I, nuts? What am I, nuts? I'm nuts to have bought all these, that's for sure. And then we've got kind of Night Shift over here. We've got this is like a whole like full page layout of the Beast, which I think was kind of like a strategy puzzle game kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. And debugging the Beast. And then here is kind of the meat of this issue. So secret weapons of the Luftwaffe. Like I said, this is, kind of the game that was featured here. And we're talking to Noah Falstein in this one. And it's talking, just about like the development of the game and things. Feel free to go ahead and like pause this and, read any of these articles that you want to. But I really like it's got, kind of the, the game shots, obviously, but, kind of some inspirational photos that they used making the games and stuff like that. There, and then something that I believe all of these issues have are letters, like letters to the editor, right? So here's one from Raleigh, North Carolina, which is not too far from me, and it says, I recently bought Loom and I'm completely amazed. Well, there you go. Yeah, who's not amazed with Loom? We've got the audio drama. I got the cassette tape there just a couple of days ago. I've not listened through the cassettes yet. I've listened through it on YouTube. You can find it there, but yeah, I need to listen through the actual cassette tape. That'll be really fun. But yeah, kind of letters, things. People will be asking for hints or praising the games, or some people complain that the games are not hard enough or too hard. All kinds of stuff like that. A lot of people, talking about the system requirements for games. So that's pretty fun. We've got some games for after hours. Railroad Tycoon there. And then here is kind of the important bits. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here. So this is the Adventure, Volume 1, Number 1, Fall of 1990, published by Doug Glenn, edited by Scott Marley, Mark Shepard, the art director there, and artists Steve Purcell and Lisa Starr, produced by Kelly Flock, and print production, Caroline Knutson. And got all sorts of stuff there, right? Special thanks to George Lucas, conceived by Mike Ebert, sorry. And then, kind of all the bits and bobs about that there. Mentioned Steve Purcell. Steve Purcell is the comic artist who created Sam and Max. We're going to get a Sam and Max game later on. You can hear a little bit about that in the podcast episode there. And you get a puzzle there, right? So what kind of adventure game is it without a puzzle? So you get one here in the Adventure magazine as well. And then my favorite part about these Adventure magazines is it comes with some company store stuff. So a lot of this obviously is games that you can buy, things like that. So you can buy Maniac Mansion for $19.95 for your Apple II or your IBM PC there. Zach McCracken, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, or the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade action game, which was the console game, for $29.95. That's a pretty good deal. You could buy Secret Weapons of the Luftwaffe, which was the feature game here, for $59.95. See, video games still cost the same amount now as they did all the way back in 1990, which is kind of nuts. But then there's a bunch of other cool stuff. So there's clue books, leather jackets. You could get a bomber jacket for $225. That's pretty crazy. You could get a mouse pad for the $16 though. That's a pretty good deal. All sorts of stuff, posters, Monkey Island. So that's pretty cool. The company store stuff is cool, and they get gradually cooler because they're going to start just including, just flat out advertisements for Star Wars and stuff like that. And then here is the back. So we end with page 12 there. It's got a nice picture of the bomber, and then in here it's got the contents there. So that is the first issue of the LucasArts, or Lucasfilm Games in this case, Adventure. So thanks for checking this one out. We're going to be doing little flip throughs of all of these. So issue 1, there you go.